you kidding me, Corey?
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, the AAA Mega Champion, Dirty Mysterio.
You have got to hand it to Dirty Dom, proving that rehabilitation is possible and that you can outrun your circumstances in life.
Dom's a third-generation superstar whose father was a Hall of Famer and arguably the greatest luchador of all time.
First of all, Dirty Dominic Mysterio had to live with a deadbeat dad. Second of all, Dirty Dom is the greatest luchador and greatest Mysterio of all time.
And his opponent from Mumbai, India, weighing in at 228 pounds, Sabu!
This match is the reason tickets were so hard to get for this event.
He said he'll steal the show here tonight, and he looks more than ready to deliver on that promise.
A match where anything goes. Extreme Rules is underway. No disqualification, no countout. One of the most exciting, albeit dangerous match types in all of sports entertainment.
And a great match for those of us who maybe like to draw outside the lines in the ring, who like to bend the rules to our favor. Here, that's all perfectly legal. Launching off the rope.
With accuracy. He catches Dominic with a counter.
Down in the basement with a drop kick.
And with the Extreme Rules, tools of destruction are everywhere. It's not a natural environment for any competitor.
And the instinct in an Extreme Rules match is often to go for a weapon, and I support that. Staying armed at all times is the right way to go about this.
DDT! Hit hard and straight into the pin.
I honestly do not know what took him so long.
Looking vulnerable now, guys. Oh, a slingshot Hurricane Rana. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
Grabbing the good old kendo stick here.
Jeez, that's going to leave a mark.
Mysterio gets out of the way.
You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. He connects with a counter.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Jeez, and Dominic looking worse for wear now.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
Uh-oh.
Camel clutch locked in, agonizing submission hold.
He's in a bad position now.
Resisting as much as he can, but
He makes the choice to abandon the hold. Lands a kick to the gut. At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
But they've got to know, no one ever won an extreme match playing it safe. Got to go through the pain to get the pitch.
Spinning out those thumbtacks now.
And let me tell you, landing on those, you'll be picking them out of your skin for days.
Enziguri! And Dominic's resolve might be wavering here.
Mysterio's got to find a window to fight back.
what a sick thud from that table.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Setting up that table, no doubt he has dangerous, painful intentions in mind here.
Is that? Yeah, it's a bag, and I feel the whole WWE Universe knows what's in it.
Oh, man.
And this onslaught's really taken everything out of him.
He's got to find a way to shift the fight in his favor.
Kick to the gut.
Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
Put on the top rope. Something big's coming. Innovative. Good God.
He's going to have to credit the table with the massive assist there. Really added even more damage to an already devastating maneuver. The big...
Oh, no!
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think that...
And he's just pouring all those thumbtacks out now, spreading them out.
Yeah, man. He clearly wants to make sure he gets a wide surface area with those tacks.
Snap! No! Not the thumbtacks!
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Countering that offense. He's able to shut down the offensive flurry.
But will that prove to be the chance he needs in this match?
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
And no two ways about it, that move was just dirty.
Watch out! Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
He'll make his way to the ring. Springboard! Springboard! Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body. Got the knees up just in time. Over with a snapmare.
Oh, going to the pin for the win! And the count doesn't even begin.
Wow. Oh, big mistake, and that area could be closed.
No, look away!
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands. Up high.
Oh, catches nothing but man. Dumb.
Right into the thumbtacks.
Just decorating with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by a
Dominant material.
Will Dominic puts it away?
Two! He stays alive, he stays alive!
I can't believe he kicked out of that.
Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there, but avail.
And into the corner he goes.
The WWE
Into the thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Brace for this impact.
Like a guillotine. Dirty Dom is in serious danger. He's trying again.
Moonsault. Moonsault.
Is that what it takes to beat Dominic?
2. And that will end it. We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Here is your winner, boom!
Dominic Mysterio with a frustrating loss here.
Don't worry, though. Dirty Dom always bounces back.
One of the tallest competitors in WWE.
A modern marvel not to be messed with.
An absolute force of nature.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 416 pounds, the Nigerian Giant, Omos!
One of the most intimidating presences in WWE history.
standing at 7 feet 3 inches tall and weighing over 400 pounds, you would have to be insane to willingly face Omos.
Has decimated every superstar who has stood in his way and shows no signs of letting up or holding back.
Omos clearly has a huge appetite, and decimation is once again on the menu.
And his opponent from Mexico, weighing in at 228 pounds, Parker!
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it.
You need intense focus in this scenario. One distraction and Omos will pummel the life out of you. And this one is ready to go with Omos.
Let's hope they reinforce the ring tonight with Omos. This is a man who isn't afraid to throw his size around. Seeing Omos is seeing that giants don't just exist in fairy tales.
Yeah, this is a man who doesn't care who he annihilates. Omos is just set on a mission to dominate the WWE and steamroll over everyone until there's nothing left.
But he's going to have to fight tooth and nail if he wants to get the win over this superstar. This might be one of the toughest men I've ever seen in WWE.
Look at this.
Just stretching the knee here.
Already he's taken on some damage. As the bell sounds, we have Omos set for action here tonight.
And the Nigerian giant Omos is looking to continue on his path of destruction. This is a man that has mowed down nearly every superstar in WWE.
I can't even imagine enduring the punishing style of the 7'4" giant. Omos just lays into his opponent. As the bell sounds, we have Omos set for action here tonight.
Let's hope they reinforce the ring tonight with Omos. This is a man who isn't afraid to throw his size around. Seeing Omos is seeing that giants don't just exist in fairy tales.
Yeah, this is a man who doesn't care who he annihilates. Omos is just set on a mission to dominate the WWE and steamroll over everyone until there's nothing left.
On the flip side of the ring, however, is a man with near bottomless energy, someone who is always ready to throw down on a moment's notice. This is going to be a fight.
Corey, how can anyone even begin to approach a competitor with the size and strength of Omos?
That's a great question, Cole. I think you have to approach Omos like the redwood of a man that he is. If you can start chopping down his base, he won't be able to generate those powerful blows or use those devastating slams. At least not with the usual terrifying frequency. So focused on just pummeling the leg there.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything.
Unbelievable athleticism. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills. Finds the mark.
Everything working against Omos now.
Yeah, this is what I was saying. Cut Omos down at his base, and his offense is erased.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
No one is holding back here. Going all out.
And this match is swiftly turning into a lockdown drag out affair. Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it. A blind hurricane of fist changes things.
Kick to the midsection. Setting them up.
Flipping pile driver, spiked.
And the shoulders down. This could be it.
Kick out just in time.
Oh, this could be it. This could be that pivotal tipping point in this match.
And Omos capitalizes there. Oh no, he just got busted wide open.
The official needs to take a look at that.
He counters with a great reversal. Kick to the stomach. Front kick to the face.
And Omos is being aligned into position.
Omos in imminent danger.
Nice.
Omos felt the full force of
shed. Perhaps worth it now. Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Here is your winner,
Victory eluding Omos tonight.
I cannot believe we just witnessed that. Omos went down like Goliath in this one.
Here comes your favorite tag team's favorite tag team.
Shelley and Saban, worldwide tag team phenomenons.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 420 pounds, Alex Shelley and Chris Saban, the Motor City Machine Guns.
The Machine Guns that defeated top teams all over the world.
Oh, Saban and Shelley, these two always aim high. They want to seize every opportunity possible.
Two men with this business in their blood. Los Garza.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 425 pounds, Angel and Berto, Los Garza.
When it comes to tag team competition, there's no better partner than family, man. And these two cousins are tighter than most siblings I know. Berto has the high-flying skills. Angel has that ruthless edge. When they mix that together, Los Garza is dangerous, man.
Berto and Angel have been scratching and clawing for opportunity. Tonight is their chance.
The Motor City Machine Guns, Alex Shelley and Chris Saban, a couple of guys who really flipped the script as far as tag team continuity goes. Teams are constantly trying to catch up with the Motor City Machine Guns, but Shelley and
Down for the pin. Gets his shoulder up right before two.
And no more than a one count. He's still quite fresh.
Boom, impact.
Ouch. Preparing to take his best shot.
Springboard DDT. Shoulders down. Gets the shoulder up before three.
I thought it was way too early, but he didn't get out that easily.
Wicked shot. Uh-oh. Crossface.
Perfectly executed submission hold. Locked in deep. And rolls him off.
Getting put against the turnbuckles.
Double kicks. Angel didn't exactly... Uh-oh!
Good Lord! Taking flight!
Fueled by emotion, doing whatever it takes to take out the competition.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Whoa! And he moves in for the cover. Denying a 2 count there.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Tag. Sent out to the middle. Double super kick.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Rolling out now. He's getting out of there for a little bit. Buying some time to recover.
Set to the outside, no. Hanging on for dear life. Triangle drop kick.
And Berto is revving this crowd up.
Oh, from behind. Uh-oh. Counter on Berto pays off.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
Incredible combo. Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that.
Now down into the cover. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
From Berto.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework.
Tag. Sent out to the center of the ring. Double super kick.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan.
Hit the moonsault with ease.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Each competitor sure they've done their homework. Pumped up in the corner now. Stereo back body drop.
The communication between these two is evident by that move.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
He's able to reverse it. Spinning kick to the gut. Running Hurricane Rana. Fantastic. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. Tag is made. Little tandem offense on the horizon. Oh,
Double back elbow. And there goes the pass. And thank goodness for that. They could be very constricting in a fight.
and he's looking out of sorts now.
Yeah, but this is the best case in this kind of tag match.
Misses the target.
Getting him into the corner.
Big foot right in the buckle. What a punch! Selling kick right through his opponent's gut. And sliced bread! Arm is trapped, crossface, submission. Will they tap?
Rhodes playing the role of savior here.
In a well-timed counter.
We're going to see it. Crucifix pinfall here.
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
You've got to be kidding me. How was he able to kick out at this point?
Tag made right there. What are we going to see here? Oh, baby.
Like a human missile from the top rope.
And Shelley just got torn down there.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
And that prevents any offense from Berto. Berto with the retaliation. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
A quick reversal into the arm drag. Tag. And dragged into the center of the ring. Thrown into motion. Stereo back elbows. Angel getting excited. What is he gonna do?
Uh-oh, double underhook. This is going to be nasty.
Oh, beautiful clothesline delivered.
What? An absolute Donnybrook tonight.
A hotly contested fight between these men for sure.
Wrist lock applied from the top. Wow! Incredible arm drag.
Shoving him into the corner now.
Tag made right there. Gonna set the opponent up. What are we gonna see?
And a hammer fist right across the collarbone. He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
And this is crunch time, man. This is that time when you gotta tag your partner in and get in as much of a breather as you can.
Goes for the suplex. Power up high. Oh, but dropping behind and a chop block.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
This is the kind of performance that takes to be goated.
It certainly puts you in the running, Booker. Bullseye with the drop kick.
That'll light up your chest.
And as he stumbles up, he has no clue where he is.
From the apron.
The moonsault!
Using the ropes to devastating effect.
Like a missile through the air.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
He needs to get in the ring before the count runs out.
Back into the ring, but he was cutting it close to a count out there.
Caught with a lariat.
Simply devastating.
And that's something that can further crumble Sabin.
Angel must be having thoughts of ending things soon.
Set up in the corner. What is coming next?
Oh, quick crucifix. Turning the tables. And he's able to fight Angel off. Clothesline. Look out! A slingshot cross body!
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time. Picture perfect drop kick.
Watch out!
Through the air, and connects!
However much you think that hurt, I promise you,
Lift off, double stomp. Big time payoff off a big time risk.
oh,
Angel can't escape this pressure.
Can Angel recover from this adversity?
The ref continues to count. Real risk of things ending right now.
Oh boy, back in the ring. I thought the count was going to end this one.
Michinoku driver.
And he is directed into the corner. Tag made. The Motor City Machine Guns looking to flex what they do best. Here it comes. Skull and bones.
It's over. Angel is done.
boom.
And now the shoulders down.
This might be it.
We're going to be hard-pressed to see a better match than that. Here's another look.
Here are your winners, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns!
Two great superstars that go great together, and that win is proof.
They say when you know, and I know there's no tag team on the roster that can touch these two guys.
The WWE Universe on their feet.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, the Superstar and Lady C. Maria.
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one.
Here she comes, Miss Multiple Titles.
And their opponents, first, from Miami, Florida, the World Mixed Tag Team Champion and the NXT Women's Champion, Lola Vice.
A woman who personifies greatness in this industry and has the hardware to prove it. It's difficult enough to win and hold on to one championship title, but here she is, having done so with two.
2 titles, a double champ. She is at the top of her game.
Head and shoulders above the rest. The role model in the building. Everyone's thrilled. Even you, Cole.
I have cautious optimism.
And her partner from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Even Bayley's strongest critics and most bitter of rivals have to admit that Bayley is a sports entertainment history maker and a game changer.
I agree, Wade. We have our issues, but nobody can deny Bayley's passion for this business and her drive to become one of the all-time greats.
She arguably already is one of those greats. Bayley grew up idolizing WWE superstars like Eddie Guerrero and Lita, and now she's regularly in the same conversations as those legends and many, many others.
A bona fide future WWE Hall of Famer, no matter how you slice it. The WWE Tag Team division is more competitive than ever. As these 2 teams get into it, I can almost guarantee this match will be one to remember.
The standards for tag team action just keep getting higher and higher around here.
A quick reversal from her. Takes it up high here.
And makes the tag to her partner. Backing her into that corner now. Roll the vice, turning up the intimidation factor.
Counters.
Backstabber. Makes the tag.
Lola turns that around. Opponent's in trouble. Kick right to the leg.
Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
Setting them up in the corner. Connecting fully with that one.
In comes Bayley. Clothesline.
Bayley turning her attention to the crowd. A little ding-dong hello for anyone not paying attention.
And Bayley gets cut right off.
Every maneuver being returned with counter fire. Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
Got them off their feet here. What can she do here? She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Oh yeah, this match not over yet. Still plenty left to go here.
Drop kick to the back.
Oh, got that fist straight to the head.
In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there. Boom! Beautiful teamwork. Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Oh, Hurricane Rana.
Relentless shots. It's getting ugly, man.
Just going all out with every blow.
Wait a minute.
was stretching out the arm.
You have to protect your shoulders from hits like that. If you don't want to compromise your ability to throw a punch or lock in a hold. If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out.
She's back in the ring. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Driving down hard with a scoop slam. Gets the much-needed tag.
Go for that hurricane. Here we go, baby.
And now a pop-up uppercut.
Textbook side Russian leg sweep. Rapid fire rights over and over. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Takedown, and now punches, rights. Vicious, aggressive attacks. Elbow drop. Sent right into the corner.
Tag. And now complete domination here. 2-on-1. Back body drop.
Putting up a united front as this match continues. Back elbow smash, nothing fancy.
A show of disrespect from Vice.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Hip attack on the money.
And now with the cover. Kick out before the count.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count.
Being carried away for the win. Vice is going to do it. Fights the shoulder up and 1.
You're killing this puppet. And when it's puppet, man, you do whatever you must to kick out opinions like that.
Laid down with a powerbomb.
Quick thinking, get her out of that way.
Here comes that rolling fireman's carry. A rolling fireman's carry.
There's the tag.
What a reversal.
Big kick.
Not a good spot to be in. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Driven down with an elevated flatliner.
She's going for the cover. Kick out.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
She got sent right into that corner.
Bang. Kick right in the stomach.
And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. My God, enough!
Tapping into the crowd's reaction, looking to receive that proverbial, crucial burst of energy.
Ooh, she counters right back on Bayley. What a boot.
Bayley here going for the big one.
Belly to belly.
Bailey. Here we go.
Will it pay off for Bayley?
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Double chicken wing applied, rotating through, and face first into the canvas.
Crucial moment for Bayley.
Cover. You gotta be kidding me.
We have just witnessed next level grit, resilience, and even more so, defiance. How do you stop that?
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload.
This look giving your all looks like these superstars are pushing beyond their limit, whatever it takes.
Wow, did we just see a tooth fly out? Boom, and fights back. Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Tag.
Nice running crossbody. And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
Deeper into the match now, and she clearly still has a lot left in the tank. Driving the boot into the midsection there.
Being placed in the corner here.
With a drop kick. The stomp to the gut with full force.
Just dominating their opponent now. Carefully positioned across the ropes. Double knees to the midsection.
And she makes the tag.
Crashing to the floor.
A kick to the face.
Battle rolling their way through to a pin attempt.
Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. Countered into a new cover. Shoulder shoots up before two.
And kicking out at this point, this quickly, definitely sends a pretty serious message.
Driven down.
Well thrown fist finds its mark.
Wait a second. Shaking things off. And getting back into this one.
Wait a minute. Setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here. And just look at
Such a narrow window to escape, but she found it. Oh, no, not where she wants to be. This hold might put Lola away.
trapped in the crossface and pressure being applied now. Critical time here. Can they get out? Are they going to tap? Can they break this hold? And they do. Reversal on Vice.
These competitors are operating at the peak of their abilities here.
Make a wish. Jawbreaker counter to get out of there. Look at this. And there's the tag belly into the ring. And stopping the pin there. Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. Into a sidewalk slam. She's just taken so much damage to this point.
Yeah, she has seen better days. Today is not one of them.
Lands a timely reversal.
Double chicken wing applied, rotating through, and bam! Face first into the canvas.
Bailey is completely out of it.
There it is, making sure her team stays in this one. Well-placed elbow drop. Punishing boot.
this point.
And that must be fueling these superstars. Just another burst of adrenaline could end this. Double shoulder block.
Oh, she's beating up the crowd now. Feeding off their energy.
Bayley turns it around. She gets put in the corner. Bayley plucks into the corner. This could be it. This could be the end. Making a save just in time.
That's how it's done. Rules be damned.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
Rising up, she has no idea of the trauma headed her way.
Power slam.
Evades the attack and not a moment too soon.
Stuck in the corner, teeing off a series of brutal kicks. Showing off her well-educated feet and finishing off with an enziguri.
Oh, to the outside.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Oh, forearm right on the chin. Gonna set them up for the... Going for the Venus stretch, locked in. Excruciating pain as a 5 count before the break, and then just like that, she turned it around. Lola Vice setting up for a reversal on Vice.
Oh, what the bell on the right to a penny predicament.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point. And a slap for the exclamation point. Lola isn't looking good as she stirs back up.
Oh, wait a minute. Will Vice get back up?
Put into the corner. What could be next?
We'll get back on that same time.
And tag made.
Waistlock.
Beautiful Bayley to Bayley.
Boom. Pow.
Catches the kick.
Feature show how little scattered they are.
Bayley zeroing in on her.
Bayley setting her opponent up. She's gonna go.
Has Bayley ended it there?
Quick cover for the win.
There's 2. Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Here are your winners. The team of Lola Vice and Bayley.
Bayley leads the way en route to the victory here tonight.
That wasn't just a win, Cole. That was a top-level tag team performance. Take it from a former...
one fall, making his way to the ring from the Philippines, weighing in at 167 pounds, T.J. Perkins!
If you need to step away from the TV, I would do it before the bell rings for this match. It is gonna be a good one.
And his opponent from Tijuana, Mexico, weighing in at 220 pounds, Psychosis!
You can just feel it in the air. Everyone thinks we're about...
Gentlemen, you are looking at a man who is sick of the doubters, sick of being questioned about his potential.
And I can't disagree with him. I expect tonight to be a night where he can silence the skeptics and prove to be the future of this company.
It will be a tall order, but the confidence he possesses could take him very far.
And across the ring, we have a superstar who looks very sure of himself. Someone who doesn't think he's going to be given a run for his money tonight. You've got to love that kind of confidence.
Perfect drop kick. Oh, man, right on the mark.
Flying in like a missile.
Just a barrage of offense coming his way with seemingly no answer to it.
He's got himself in a bit of a sticky wicket right here.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Wiping out the competition, but also possibly yourself.
And he heads back into the ring.
And right away, he's headed...
Blast off! You've got to be kidding me! Using your body as a missile over and over again.
He's taking control of the proceedings here.
He really needs to think and think fast if he wants to turn the tables here.
He's able to counter that. He finally found a way to bring things to a halt here.
He's still in this, and he's making sure everyone knows that.
Stop! Oh, what a response.
One counter met by another. Just a relentless series of strikes. Prying their opponent's arm out.
Double stomp right to the arm. The wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
But I think the real question is, how much more can anyone survive? Incoming!
Oh! That adrenaline's pumping now. It makes you feel invincible. And for a little bit of time...
He's got him down. Here we go. And kicks out before the refs count.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match.
Propping him up in the corner.
He hits the head scissors. Playing possum. Shoulders down. He kicks out before the count starts.
He didn't even let the count hit one.
And that was an efficient form of offense for that move. Ball from the rope.
A hard-driven boot to the stomach there.
Drop across the back of the neck. Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
Stalking from above.
Blast off.
Oh, the high risk does not pay off.
Double chicken wing up and...
Oh, what a gutbuster.
Focusing their attack on the arm.
Oh, got caught with a big shot right to the face.
Landing directly on the top of the head.
Set up for a second time.
Oh, kick right in the face.
Time to shut the book on him for good.
And the cover. An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless. Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, T.J. Perkins!
A statement victory by this guy tonight.
Show up, get the W, and get out. Not a bad night's work, I'd say.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Santiago, Chile, Lars Catherine.
This is a competitor who isn't happy with a win unless they get a handshake from their opponent afterwards. A real respect.
Check it out, man. It's gonna get hot in here. Oh, yes.
And her opponent from Monterrey, Mexico, the AAA Reina de Reinas champion, Flammer.
The devil herself has arrived. Flammer has been the most dominant female competitor to ever come out of Mexico. 900+ days holding the top title in women's Lucha Libre, and I can definitely see her keeping that fire burning here in WWE.
Here's the bell, and we have Flammer set for action now.
I'm excited. We've got Lady Flamma in the house. La Niña Maravilla, they call her. The Wonder Girl. Flamma's obviously got a lot of fire in the ring, and she's not afraid to win by any means necessary. I like it.
Yeah, it's a mentality that's brought Flammer a lot of success in Mexico, and she's looking for even more success tonight.
But we know that when you're the champ, you always got a target on your back. And that woman across the ring is the one going after that bullseye here tonight.
From way up, diving double axe handle.
Able to avoid that one.
Being set up in the corner for something.
And able to beat Flammer to the punch. Oh, look at this. How pretty is this?
Face buster. Nice go behind, up across the shoulders, into the gory bomb. She's holding on tight.
Double underhook suplex. Just a blitz of offense on Flammer here.
Flammer's gonna have to dig down deep here.
And a counter by Flammer.
These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals.
Flammer was a step behind there. Shoulders down.
Isn't enough.
And she's not done yet.
Can't believe we didn't even get a 2 count there.
Oh, what a forceful clothesline.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal. Picked up and being carried around now.
Oh, what a slam.
She gets out of there.
She's taking things back into the ring.
The kick connects.
And she quickly turned that around.
All tangled up inside. Oh, backpack face buster. Flammer's in harm's way.
Fisherman suplex.
Incredible.
Nice go behind. Up across the shoulders. Gory bomb.
Elbow drop.
Well executed suplex.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Oh, my!
Flammer's been on the receiving end for a bit now.
This can't be how Flammer envisioned tonight going.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Taking out the knee.
And Flammer needed that badly.
She's still in this thing, trying to fight back.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. Oh, she counters right back on Flammer. Driving. Face down. Lining up their opponent.
Flammer, a step ahead there.
Wow, a big stop to the gut. Wasting no time. Shoulders are down.
Tell me I didn't just see that.
Connects. Saw it coming. Take any more.
Yeah, man, she's going to need a miracle if she's going to carry this one.
With a high frog splash.
From above.
Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. We're going to put their opponent away. Gory's special submission is in, but not done just yet.
Yikes. That could put Flammer down for good.
A kick out. I don't believe it.
Oh, I thought that was it. I really thought it was lights out, man. My goodness.
The best shot was thrown, but he couldn't put this match away. And we expected a fine match, but these ladies have truly defied even the greatest of expectations.
These two having an answer for everything.
Flammer's been on the receiving end for a bit now.
Flammer has to trust her instincts at this point.
Lining up their opponent.
Flammer won't come back after that.
Is it enough? Is this the end? There's two. What a performance and what a win. A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Lars.
Flammer dropping the ball tonight.
Yeah, looked like Flammer's fire just got extinguished.
The following is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the World Cruiserweight Championship.
go, guys. The championship is on the line here in this one.
And I'll tell you, Cole, the champion has never looked more dominant than right here, right now.
There he is. Rey Fenix is in the house, y'all. Get your balls out and get ready to hit record because everything Rey Fenix does in the ring.
More than once we've claimed a man as the heir apparent to Rey Mysterio, the next big thing in Lucha Libre. Rey Fenix, he checks more boxes than any other luchador we've seen before.
On top of getting Mysterio's seal of approval, Rey Fenix has proven himself to be ready for big matches, big moments.
Introducing the challenger from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds, Rey Fenix! And his opponent from Mexico, weighing in at 181 pounds, the World Cruiserweight Champion, Larry D.
You can feel the tension here tonight. Definitely a big fight feel.
And there's an argument to be made that defending the title is even harder than winning it, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely. You've got your name in the history books. Now it's about what kind of legacy you're going to leave. And that comes down to how you respond to your challengers. Blasted by a forearm.
Oh, wait a minute. Recall off the rope right there. Oh, roundhouse kick.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament. Throws up the shoulder.
Too soon for a cover.
What a crossbody!
Lands the crossbody. And as we continue, the Falls Count Anywhere stipulation is in effect. This match can end anywhere.
And you can't be hesitant to embrace the unique rules. Take advantage of all of your surroundings. Go where the most damage can be inflicted.
On the rope step, corkscrew plancha.
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
All out of sorts. He won't see this coming at all.
Taking flight.
Take it out with... knees. That found the mark, but I don't know who got the worst of it. Kick to the leg, looking to turn out the lights. Nobody home.
Oh, but big super kick.
And Rey's finding the momentum in this one.
Rey's holding nothing back. Forward roll.
Oh. Snapmare. Kick right in the spine.
Oh, ouch.
champ left reeling a little by that last blow.
And this is exactly how you protect yourself in a Falls Count Anywhere match.
Tossed back into the ring. Heading to the top now. To the sky.
Oh my God!
He seemingly got nothing left in the tank, just taking this assault.
He's really struggling here, and you can tell it's getting to him.
Positioning them in the corner here.
Wait a minute. Tornado kick!
Not so fast. Hurricanrana.
Sequence of reversals there.
Momentum isn't completely out of Ray's side just yet.
Could be a chance for Ray to change the complexion of this match.
Doing it with the clothesline.
Unbelievable standing Spanish fly.
Enziguri to the floor. And Phoenix is in command.
Incoming! You gotta be kidding me! You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
Boom, one step ahead there. He's finally able to get the reins on this one.
But he needs to act fast if he really wants to change things in his favor.
Oh, getting put to shame right there. He just saved.
Ray putting something together. This may be the challenger's moment.
You see this? We're seeing a classic unfold before our very eyes.
And this crowd is absolutely loving it, firing up these superstars even more.
Ray Phoenix looking to shut this thing down for good with... Seen this before.
Fire driver!
Paying it back with their own kind.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
All eyes are glued on the action. No one can look away from this breathtaking spectacle.
A legendary match in the making before our very eyes.
Advanced disaster with an elbow in the midsection. And misses on the springboard.
Bang! He finds a counter. Return fire from Ray. Not so fast. Hurricanrana. And Ray's finding the momentum in this one.
Big time offense from Ray. Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
Phoenix showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in.
Now's a chance for Phoenix to get...
Phoenix has his opponent where he wants them.
Mexican muscle buster.
Are we about to see a title?
And a new champion is officially crowned. Sometimes a match can't live up to the hype, guys, but that one sure did.
Here is your winner, and new World Cruiserweight Champion, Ray Phoenix!
it's all about. Interesting to see who will gain the early advantage for their team in this match for the tag titles.
Momentum is always so vital in a tag match. No one knows that better than the champions. I look for them to come out of the gate strong.
Bringing out the kendo stick, and you know it's on now.
That was a stiff shot with a kendo stick.
Can't connect.
Some prestigious tag title. And matches like this are really foundational to the sports entertainment experience.
You're 100% right, Cole. Think of the legendary careers that began with tag team title reigns. We could be seeing someone take those first steps tonight.
Into a ripcord left. The champion into the pin. And the kick out.
He's looking to get this match won in short order.
Knee to the midsection.
One step ahead there.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Right to the kidneys from behind. German suplex.
And down with the suplex.
The champ being hammered away at.
Yeah, you can tell Eric was zeroed in on his opponent.
Oh, a merciless strike.
And Eric is going full tilt here.
Yeah, Eric's imposing all of his power now.
And that was a rough landing from that toss.
And you don't often see the champion get thrown around that easily.
Oh, stop right to the hand. Not giving the champ a moment to breathe with those boots. Mind buster.
Eric timed that just right.
Oh, look at the knee strikes.
Just unloading knees to the body. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. And gets sent right into the corner.
And there's the tag.
Big splash. Beautiful transition.
And now the cover.
Ripped in the hard way.
Barbaric clubbing blow.
Suplex. Now a big swing of momentum against Clown.
Clown needs to be resourceful in this situation.
Boom! Read that one. Looking for a little bit of life. Accuracy.
Up high.
Reckless abandon. My God, that was nuts. Absolutely insane. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Ripped in the hard way.
And Ivar is taking control in this match.
And Ivar is carefully calculating every movement.
Oh no, that's more than incidental contact.
The physical.
Up across the shoulder.
Samoa driver.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
And into the cover. Kick out at two.
And this is why they are the champ. The ability to survive even the worst their challengers have to offer.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you gotta be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm.
Putting it right on the corner.
They came to loot, they came to plunder, and ultimately they came to win with War Machine.
The champ is in a world of trouble right now.
This can't bode well. Kick to the spine.
Can we have a new champ after that?
Oh, cover to be crowned champion. And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in a tag team battle.
Here are your winners, Ivan and Eric, the War Raiders.
This pairing paying strong dividends with an impressive tag team win.
A moment well worth celebrating for these rough and tumble competitors.
The following is an Extreme Rules match and is for the Light Heavyweight Championship.
As we get started here, let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here tonight.
Yeah, but that's just a mere formality. The way I see it, there's no way we crown a new champion tonight.
Oh no, look out!
Not waiting a second longer.
I can't believe the blatant disrespect going on right now.
Should have been prepared. In this game, your guard should always be on.
Referee signals for the battle, and we are finally underway. These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen. Extreme Rules is kind of a misnomer, simply because there are no rules.
Anything and everything becomes a weapon in Extreme Rules. If it's not bolted down, it's fair game here.
Ooh, knee after knee to the gut. Knees to the gut repeatedly.
Nice timing with that springboard.
Wow, what a club. Oh, look at this. An inverted scoop slam.
Oh, fully adding insult to injury there.
Might be feeling a high after that, but you're not the champion yet. Maybe focus more on winning than mocking the title.
Brutal club. Our champ is looking slightly rattled down.
Big Ingo making an example of his opponent.
Totally helpless at the moment. What a toss! Look at this. This can't be good. Body press. And now headed to the outside. He quickly slides into the ring.
Clutching that weapon and just taunting the competition. He's headed out of the ring.
Taking out the goodie bag. And telling you right now, there ain't no treats in there, baby.
Those thumbtacks!
Oh, those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Our champion feeling the effects of all the offense so far.
Extreme Rules takes an intense toll on the...
A kick will send him outside the ring. Here comes a
wrecking ball hurricane runner, turning themselves into a missile.
And hitting the drop zone. Dead center.
Look at that, man. The man with the plan, setting up that table.
El Hijo moves out of the way.
Cold road. The Kingo is really keeping the pressure on.
Vikingo loves to have this kind of control.
Accurate roundhouse.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
For suplex.
Setting up the table here. Who knows what he has planned?
Lift it up. What's next? Holy hell. Broken in half by the table.
Using that table to demolish his opponent.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
And now he's back into the ring.
Ooh, back elbow puts a stop to things. Catches the clothesline.
That turned into a Spanish.
No. Oh! DDT off the apron! The Kingo is really keeping the pressure on.
El Hijo showing off that wide array of his.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Placing him in the corner. No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
No need to swing when you can just chuck right at someone.
With the counter. He's able to break through with an attack of his own.
He may have been down, but he just proved he's not out. Not yet.
The Kingo is really keeping the pressure on.
The Kingo picking up steam.
And now he's going to the top rope.
Pick your jaw up off the floor.
630 splash.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
2. The champ kicks out at 2.
We almost just had a new champion. Less than a second.
Hold your breath.
The challenger is not holding back.
2 count. We have a brand new champion fulfilling their destiny. Well, they don't call it Extreme Rules for nothing, guys. Let's take another look.
This is